guys, thank you so much for watching. In this video, I am sharing a few of my Halloween DIY home decor projects that I am doing for the 2020 fall season. So these are just the projects that I worked on and I wanted to share them with you guys, so maybe you can get a little bit of inspiration and a couple ideas as well. So the first project that I'm working on is a decorative banner, I suppose. So I wanted to make a banner that said Hocus Pocus. So here is how I set up the file on my computer for print. And I did use my Cricut for this, but with a little bit of patience, you could easily make one of these with just an exacto knife. And I got this beautiful black glitter cardstock that has some gold undertones in it. This came from Michael's. And here is what my letters looked like after they were all cut out. And then I just used some thin dainty ribbon and threaded it through the letters. And I knew exactly where I wanted to put this, which is on my antique mirror in my entryway. And I absolutely love how this turned out. I styled my entryway table a little bit as well. And I really love the look of this. It's very old-timey, but kind of glam feel to it. Next up, I wanted to make a decorative sign for the door in my home office. So I decided to make a boo sign using some craft store letters. I think I picked mine up from Michael's. And then I just mixed a purple color paint. My instinct was to paint this black, but all of the little embellishments that I wanted to use on this were black. So I went for a purple instead. So I wanted this to be extra sparkly and girly. So I mixed up some of my Arteza glitter in some Mod Podge and painted that on with a craft brush. And here's how my super glittery letters turned out. So I pulled a bunch of different items to use to decorate my sign, including ribbon and all these different little ornaments that I've picked up from the Dollar Tree. And then the cat pick was from Michael's and I just popped off the stick. So I played with my arrangement to find something I liked, and then I glued on all my embellishments just using hot glue. And then to attach the letters to each other, I ended up just using some little pieces of ribbon and hot glued them together so there's still movement. And here is what the sign looks like. It's definitely got a tone-on-tone kind of look since the black doesn't really pop against the purple. I probably would have maybe done a brighter purple if I would go back now. And the glitter is definitely kind of a lot, but I still really like it and think this DIY project could be easily customized to anybody's style. Next up, I am making a bat twig wreath. So again, I am just using my Cricut to cut out some bats, but you could very easily just cut your own out with an exacto knife or even scissors, or you can use some of the little store-bought bats that stick on the wall. I actually just bought some of those on Amazon. Kind of the same ordeal. And I just picked up a twig wreath from Hobby Lobby. Full price is $19.99, but I used my 40% off coupon. And I basically just started setting them out in the wreath in an arrangement that I liked and glued them on with hot glue. I've had a picture of a similar wreath pinned on my Pinterest board for years. I think it just looks so classy and elegant. And I ended up hanging it above my bed, and I absolutely love the way this looks. My bed definitely wasn't looking fancy right now, but I really like the overall look of this. It's definitely got that farmhouse glam vibe, which I really like. And again, this could be customized, I think, very easily to your own tastes with more or less glitter. And then the last DIY that I'm doing are some spooky skeleton ghosts for hanging outside. I picked up these skulls at the Dollar Tree, and then I am using some eye hooks here. I got mine on Amazon, and then I just got some cheesecloth from Joann Fabrics, and then I have some basic fishing wire here. So what I'm gonna do is take one of the eye hooks and screw it into the top of one of the plastic skulls. So all you had to do was just get a hole punctured in the top of it, and then it was very easy to screw in. So then I measured out my cheesecloth, and I ended up using about 2 yards per adult looking ghost. And then I had 1 yard left over, and I kind of did, I guess, like a baby ghost. And then I just used a piece of the fishing line and tied a basic loop knot. And that's it for this project. And here's what my ghosts look like. The little baby one is kind of goofy looking, but I think this is such an awesome project for such little money. And I think they actually look really creepy. This will look so much better once the leaves are all changed in my yard, but with them draped over the trees and the branches, they just look so nice and spooky. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or got inspired by it. Hit that subscribe button down below for more DIY home decor like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.